Welcome to Kaiser Cooks, the first RadTrad cooking show for the dissident right. Today we're going to be making beef jerky. We're going to start with 1/3 cup of Worcestershire. Let's get that party stopper off. Next we're going to do 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Come on, little one. Push, push. Start out with a tablespoon of paprika. Tablespoon black pepper. Tablespoon red chili flakes. Tablespoon of garlic powder. A tablespoon of onion powder, and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this is some powerful stuff. I'm gonna go stick this in the fridge. Now for the beef, because it's not beef jerky without beef. This is bottom round that I had my butcher slice into 1/8 of an inch pieces. I'm just going in and I'm removing any large pieces of fat in there because fat will go rancid. You don't want that in your beef jerky. Dried meat, of course, has been used by humans for survival for thousands and thousands of years. I'm just carrying on this beautiful tradition. I wonder what curse word I'm going to use for this episode. Binging with Babish will probably never do an episode about this. I don't think there's any beef jerky recipes in TV, except maybe Outlander, but the Scots don't care. Now I'm cutting the meat into about 1-inch strips. Also, I'm cutting against the grain. This is going to make for a much easier to chew jerky. Now let's just admire for a second that little meat hill that I've created here. Now get all your meat strips into a Ziploc baggie. And take that powerful stuff that we made earlier out of the fridge, and we're just going to dump it all in there, and then get as much air out of the bag before we seal it up. Now we're going to leave it in the fridge overnight. Now I'm going to place these marinated strips of meat on my smoker. It's set at 200 degrees and I'm smoking with mesquite because Texas. And I'm going to let these smoke for probably 4 or 5 hours. And there's our final product. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know down in the comments what I should cook next.